5:30, I'm Jenny Hansen.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. That discovery could be a major threat to Oregon farmers. Tim Becker joins us with more on this developing story. What do we know so far, Tim?
Well, Jeff, the USDA actually legally tested this particular genetically engineered wheat over a decade ago. And that includes here in Oregon. And they say it doesn't pose a health risk, that it is totally safe to eat. But it is also not approved by them. And the discovery of it here in Oregon could have far-reaching implications if it turns out to be a widespread problem.
We're going to use the full scope of our authority in the Plant Protection Act to protect American agriculture.
The USDA is now trying to find out how the genetically engineered wheat made it into eastern Oregon. It's the same kind that was legally tested by biotech company Monsanto, testing they stopped more than 8 years ago. To this day, farming genetically modified wheat is not officially approved.
You have to then ask the question of, well, how far-reaching is it, and how many other fields does it affect? Is it the entire supply, and have we been growing it all along since 2002?
Scott Bates is the director of GMO Free Oregon, a watchdog group against genetic modification. He says with wheat, the issue runs much deeper than just protecting organic farmers.
And countries like Japan and stuff have openly stated if anybody grows GMOs, we will stop buying your wheat. So that affects all of the conventional wheat farmers in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, all of them.
Wheat is Oregon's largest agricultural export, and the USDA's discovery here comes on the heels of last Saturday's march against Monsanto that drew thousands. Though here, the USDA says
we have no safety concerns related to planting of this transgenic wheat at this time.
They also know the possible widespread growth of the engineered wheat could cripple worldwide exports.
And we have a team of dedicated investigators working on the ground daily to collect all the information and evidence that's available for us to figure out what's going on here.
GMO, by the way, stands for genetically modified organism. Now, the USDA won't say who the farm belongs to or where it is. Their job now is to find out if the wheat simply showed up as a result of contamination from earlier testing or if there was any criminal wrongdoing and just how widespread the problem might be. Jeff?